Hi guys, this is D2 here. In this video, I will introduce the winning strategy of the Baccarat. It is very simple strategy that you can use. As you know, every strategy that you can find from online or YouTube are not 100% guaranteed win. There is always a chance to lose, and this applies to my strategy. So I will explain lookout point while you're using my strategy. Here is how to use my strategy. First, you need to get into one of the Baccarat games, okay? This is a Speed Baccarat Live from Evolution Gaming. When you're in the game, you need to look at the history of the bead road, which is here. Okay? You need to wait until one line is filled up. Right now, let's say this is first line is filled up, right? Then you need to wait and check out the first result from the next line, which is here. And if the second line first result, which is banker, if this is same as player, then you need to bet opposite from previous history of first line. Let me explain from here. Right now, this line is filled up, then first result was banker, so it's banker and banker is the same result, right? Then you need to bet opposite from banker, which is player here. And here's a banker, so you need to bet player here, right? And you need to use martingale betting system. So you bet 1 unit here. If you lose, 2 unit. Lose, 4 unit. 8 unit, 16 unit, like that. So right now, if you see here, you need to bet opposite from the history from this line. So bet player, you lost. So you lost 1 unit. Now you bet 2 unit on the player and you won here, right? And if the first result from the two lines are opposite, for example here, player and the banker, right? Then you need to bet a same from the previous history. So for example, right now, player and banker is opposite. So here you need to bet 1 unit on banker. So you won the banker, right? If you lose, you go with the martingale. This is very simple strategy they can use. And well, it's not here. While you're playing, like in the middle of the line, for example, you bet here, you get tie, right? Then you just ignore and you just bet it again. Let me find the room where the tie is located. Yeah, let's go here. So, for example, here, player and banker. So you need to bet opposite. I'm sorry, same. So banker, you need to bet banker here. But tie came up, so you just ignore it and bet again and banker. See, then this will come out. You will lose 1 unit, but you martingale to the second step. Then you would have won because banker will go up here, the banker and banker. It matches, right? That's how you play. Very simple, right? But no matter what I tell you guys, how simple this strategy is, you will always have chance to lose. Okay? So here are some lookout points that you need to be very, very careful of. Okay? Number 1, do not play too long and do not rush. Okay? This system, you don't need to rush. You need to take your time, slowly, and grind in your money, okay? If you play too long, you will lose. Every other casino game, roulette, blackjack, poker, whatever, if you play too long, you will lose in the end, right? And if I told you that you don't want to rush, right? So this is what I do. when I win one time from the table, I leave that table, okay? And wait about 5 minutes, then go to the another table and play there. Also, if I win 5 times in total, I stop play and I waited for about an hour or more, then I come back and play. Okay? That way you can minimize the chance of losing. Okay? I tried to rush, I tried to play long. In the end, I lost everything because there is chance of losing. Okay? Number 2, if there are too many ties in the game, you don't play. Let's see. Let's check out any other games that have a lot of ties. I think this one. Yes. As you can see here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ties, right? There's a lot of ties. I consider 5 ties is quite a lot of ties, okay? You don't want to play here. You just skip it, go to the another table. Okay? Number 3, if either banker or player have winning streaks of 6 times or more in the game, you don't want to play. Let me find it, okay? Here. As you can see from here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 streaks, 10 winning streaks of player, 6 winning streaks of banker. You don't want to play in this kind of room, okay? You just skip it. Play other table. Number 4, if the previous history have too many chop-chops, you know chop-chop is like this. Banker, a player, banker, player, banker, player, banker, player, banker. This is chop-chop, right? If there's many chop-chops in the game, you don't want to play, okay? And number 5, if the amount of remaining card in the shoe is small, you don't want to play. What that means is, for example, here, like most of the evolution Baccarat, it plays up to about 70 rounds, right? And you don't want to get going to the round that has 67 rounds in the game. There's only like 3 or 4 rounds left. You don't want to play here because while you're martingale betting, it could end. The shoe could be ended. You don't want to do that, okay? So you want to play from like the beginning of the game. But number 6, if the game just has started, if the new shoe has just started, I strongly suggest you to wait at least 2 lines. So you play from the third line here. You wait 2 lines, play from the 3rd line. Because I have this experience when I tried to play from the beginning of the shoe, there was a high chance of losing it, everything. Like I lost 5 steps on martingale. Okay? So I always start from the 3rd line. Okay? And that is about all. Make sure, do not rush. Take your time. Don't play too long. That is a key point to success. And when you keep grind up, you can increase the amount of the unit size, right? So if you, let's say 1 unit is $1, you make up to, like, you started with $31, right? That's 5 steps of $1 martingale. If you make up to $62, there's a choice. Either you can withdraw $30 out and you can start all over, or you can increase the bet to $2 per unit. Okay? Then it will be much quicker to make more profit. But I suggest you to withdraw every certain point, because if you just keep holding the money, there's a high chance of losing it. Well, I hope this strategy could help you guys win some profit. I wish you guys good luck. And well, if you like this video, please subscribe and please press the like button, the thumbs up button, okay? Thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.